to Namato News.
I have a very exciting treat for you guys today. The lab technicians have finally fixed the time machine.
So come with us as we travel to the past to learn about the Ottoman Empire.
Let's go!
Hello folks, and welcome to Constantinople, otherwise known as Istanbul, capital of the Ottoman Empire. Here we have Sultan the Magnificent, Sultan of the Ottomans, also known as the Lawgiver. Sultan, you have a very successful empire. Everybody here wants to know the secret.
Well, unlike other empires, we have one ruler, whereas others may divide it among all of the princes. Also, only one of the family rules the empire, plus one ruler rules our government, and it all keeps us in line.
I also see that you have a very vibrant culture. How would you describe it?
Really, our culture is just bits and pieces of other cultures that we have.
I have also noticed that your economy is amazing. What did you do?
Since Istanbul is a great center for trade, we have all of the merchants move there.
I love the city, and I think it's wonderful. The Hagia Sophia is absolutely gorgeous. However, there's so many people. About 400,000, I believe. How do you manage to keep them all from rebelling?
Well, it's quite simple. Originally, the Ottomans were not Muslims, but many of our nation were. So we became Sunni Muslims, who believe that their leader should be whoever is the strongest. We fabricated a family tree that traces our line back to Muhammad.
Sultan, what exactly do you expect from your people?
In my empire, I expect people to know my laws, to follow my laws, and Sharia. In our religious communities called millets, I expect the Jews, Christians, and Muslims to retain their own religious laws and also my rules.
That is a great way of keeping things balanced in an empire like this. Now, what's the structure of your empire's social class?
Basically, we have 4 divided social classes, and including men of the pen, which is the highly educated class, men of the sword, like the military, men of the negotiation, like the merchants and artisans, and lastly, men of the husbandry, the farmers and herders.
Well, isn't that nice? Well, looks like our time is up. It was nice to meet you, Suleiman.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi guys, I'm here with the local elites of the Ottoman Empire. Tell me, sir, how did you and the Ottomans took over? How did it make you feel?
Well, for starters, it sucked. The Ottoman Empire, they took everything. Luckily, I could keep my land, my servants, and my power if I gave the Sultan my loyalty and soldiers if he needed them. It's kind of like European feudalism, except it's not hereditary.
Well, isn't that good? You get to keep your stuff.
I guess. But sometimes, if you were a really powerful family or royalty, he will marry your daughter.
Really now?
Yeah.
That is interesting.
But I am thankful that the Ottomans let us keep our traditions and customs instead of forcing us to take their traditions.
So basically, when the Ottomans took over, the indigenous people were successfully matched with the new people?
Pretty much. Well, almost everybody. The only people that never really got along with the Ottomans were the Shia. But that's because the Ottomans were Sunni Muslims, and the Sunni Muslims and the Shia Muslims always hate each other.
In this community of yours, what is the best way to communicate?
Well, in this empire, we don't really have many ways to communicate. We lack that kind of social feature. And we don't really have as many literate people as you would think.
Oh, well, thanks for your time, sir. But I have to go. People to stay and place to go.
Bye.
Well, I'm here right now looking for someone in charge of the Ottoman Empire. You know, for the army. Oh, there! You! Janissary! What are you doing?
Oh, hi, sir. Please don't kill me. Okay. Well, I just want to ask you a question. How are you part of the Janissary?
Well, I was brought to Constantinople from the eastern part of the Ottoman Empire. You know, around the Balkan part? Yeah. It was a task called the Devshirme. caused all of the non-Muslim families to give up their sons to become slaves. Fortunately, we get to go to some of the best schools in the empire to become educated.
Well, that's great. But doesn't the Sultan already get mental elite? Why isn't he janissaries?
Well, the bigger the army, the better. Duh. But sometimes, the aristocracy likes to rebel. And so, when they rebel, they need us. So the Sultan needs us because we are completely loyal to the Sultan. Because the Sultan gave us everything. Our food, clothes, education, everything.
Well, that's nice. Are there any components of the army?
Well, we have mercenaries, and we call them yayas or selmans, depending on their position. But
Well, I think my time is up here. I wish the best of luck, Janissary.
that's great. Bye. Bye.
Thanks for coming with us to the Ottoman Empire.
Join us tomorrow when we travel to the Roman Empire. Well, that's it for today.
Bye! What is happening? Oh, it's recording. Hey guys, how are you? Great! That's great!
Let's see how this one turned out. Because I'm pretty sure that one was recording, right? Yeah. Please tell me that one was recording. No! I will gave the Sultan my loyalty.
Thanks for coming with us to the Roman